Well, I am here to share a little information. I'm sure you are like many and are going a little crazy with all of these ascension activations that are somewhat disturbing, disruptive, and as we move through these, is super important. And I just wanted to share this to be mindful, to stay as anchored and grounded as you can. Drink water with lemon, that will keep you grounded. Make sure you reinforce your own vibrational shield with the violet flame so it acts as a protective layer to deflect, transmute, and release any energies that are absent in search and need of the light. This is allowing you to make your own ascension without having to be stuck in the storm of what is happening right now. We have solar flares. We have solar storms that have been going on all week. Sun flares. Our magnetic fields have been really charged and impacted. There's portals that are opening. We're in different waves of dimension. I mean, there's so much happening. It's making everybody feel really off center. That's the understatement of the week, because everyone I'm speaking to is like, what the fuck is going on? It's pretty much like that. We're going through it. So it is to be mindful, to ground yourself. Make sure you ground yourself at least in the morning, at least at night before you go to bed. I mean, I'm grounding myself all the time. You can just hold it in your thoughts, realign your central column, to your own north node or the planets that you feel connected with vibrationally, and move all the way down through Gaia, and make sure that alignment to the golden light, the divine light, keeps you grounded, connected, and aligned for the Christ consciousness, so that you stay within that, pillar, that ascension of divine light energy, mobilizing your vibration and keeping you sealed and protected, grounded and aligned, integrated and anchored, so that you can move through this without it coming in and knocking you out. Don't want that. Baths are incredibly beneficial at this time as well. This is really interesting. I listened to this on a podcast and I can't remember who shared this information, so I am apologizing for not being able to give the name with this, but they were saying this and I didn't know that. But I mean, I take baths all the time, but when you take Epsom salt baths, it's also a really good way to connect to the vibrational energies of your spirit, of your planetary, the extraterrestrial planets that we've come from, that we've had other lifetimes on other than Earth. It's a really good way for the ascension process to support you. We feel a connection through the water. And I was reading up on this. I found that really interesting. It makes sense for me, but the reason that I usually recommend the Epsom salt bath is because it helps us to vibrationally release and let go of residue of emotions, excess energy that we're holding on to, that needs a clearing and a releasing. Water is a credible way to purge, clear, transmute, and release energies that need to be lifted vibrationally. As we go through these, storms and electromagnetic waves, it's interrupting so many things. You don't want it to interrupt you as well. You want to stay maintaining that peace, keeping that peace from within, staying connected to your alignment, your groundedness, so that you can really gently navigate through it. If you have any problems and you feel incredibly overwhelmed or really having a hard time getting back into alignment, then please by all means reach out to me. I do a lot of activation work with my own team. They come in and do these scans on you to clear out any energies that are lower density, could be lowering you vibrationally, and they realign and reset you to get you back into alignment, and then open you up as much as they are able to allow you to receive all these new crystalline activation energies that are going to support in the ascension process. This is different for every single person, but whatever can be done within your free will and what your capacity is, what you can hold vibrationally, their work is absolutely incredible. Shifts right away, lifts right away, and you feel so good right away. It's very fast. But if you don't do that, then I would honestly just recommend that you make sure that you ground every day, shield yourself with the violet flame every single day, and keep your energy positive, so detach as much from anything that is not positive, any news, social media that could be lowering you vibrationally. Eat foods that are going to be vibrationally supportive as well. Drink a lot of water. If you can add lemon to it, even better. Lemon is very grounding. And make sure that if you do spend time with people that are, in a good vibration as well. that have a good energy, good mindset, good outlook, so that you can complement each other's energy and not get pulled down by the outside sources that are doing so regularly. So we have, the full moon coming up on the 16th. This also always agitates your energy. And then we have portals that open up on the Sunday, which is Easter Sunday, ascension portals that are opening. And then we have all these waves that are going on right now. It's making people feel very dizzy, fogged out a little bit. There's a sense of time that is shifting. So our grounding is just not the same. So in order to stay as connected as you can, these are all little tips that can help you. And if the overwhelm is still too much for you, make sure that you're constantly exhaling out, and releasing that pent-up emotion, any stress, overwhelm, anxiety. Just keep breathing it out and let yourself come back into balance. It's just a little 5-minute message here to help you move through this weekend so that you align and connect to your strength, your governance, your sovereignty, your inner wisdom, and allow the expansion of your light that is being activated through all of these shifts to hold the highest amount of crystalline energy so that you can make all the ascension with the greatest of ease. Little tip from me to you. Have a great weekend. Bye for now.